Hey everyone. I hope Algebra 2 is going well for you and you're enjoying the stats unit. This activity encompasses a lot of what you've learned this unit and also applies it in a new way. We're going to do a few vocab words here and a little bit of review. And then you are going to apply your knowledge to some problems as review. Then you will watch another video that will help you with part 2 on how to apply this in Desmos and find a line of best fit using the capabilities in Desmos, which if you did the coronavirus task part 3 several weeks back, you've done something very similar to this already. And then also analyze whether or not these relationships are correlation or causation. All right, so a couple vocabulary terms here. Correlation is an association between two variables. And by the way, you will be typing in your answers on your own doc and then submitting that in Google Classroom. So anything in red, you need to fill in your answers. Correlation coefficient. This is a way that we measure the association between those two variables. And we're looking at linear association. And we're using the letter R as a way to represent the correlation coefficient. So those values of R will range between -1 and +1. If we have a value of +1, that means the x values are positively correlated with the y values in the strongest possible way. So that's the strongest that you can have. It's in a line. That is, as the x values increase, the y values increase as well. A value of -1 means the values are negatively correlated. That is, as x values increase, the y values decrease. So the first one, if you were to draw a graph, all those plots on your scatter plot would be lined up if it was a +1. And it'd be going down with a -1 correlation coefficient. If you have a value of 0, means there is no linear correlation between the two values. All right, so I'm going to stop there, and you are going to review using that information, and then you're going to go to the link for part 2 to learn how you're going to do this part in Desmos.